think as a people, we understand joy. We've been through so much, so many things have traumatized us, that's all we have. It's important that we take care of ourselves because that's a lot to go through and still be here and still fight for that joy. And we have it. It's our birthright. It's something that no one can take from you. And I fight for my joy every day.
Today, our teacher taught us about a place called Africa. She say our mamas come from Queens over there. That means that we, royalty.
The color purple always meant royalty to me. When I saw the movie, it was the first time that I'd seen that many people that looked like me on the big screen. And around that time was when I was starting to really understand what it was I thought I wanted to do in life as far as like acting, and the bug had bit me. And I was like, oh, you can make real money off of this. You could be a big star. And then right after that, Oprah Winfrey became really big. So I was like, oh, there is space for me out here. And that's what the color purple showed me. Not only about the beautiful connection with sisterhood and how important that is, and these women finding their voices, it just did something to me. It shifted something in me. It made me laser beam focused on what I wanted to do in life.
You see, I think it pisses God off if you walk past the color purple and not notice it.
Because I trained in theater, I kind of always look at stuff from a director's view. So it's kind of always been in me. I think for me, the best part of directing is pouring into young thespians, young actors, giving them hope and watching that light in their eyes, watching them make their dreams come true, because I was there once, you know. That fills me up in a way, because it's giving back. With a film that I'm doing with Marseille called Two-Faced. Who knows if that's the name it'll be when the movie hits theaters, but we'll start there. But like I said, growing up and becoming a young adult or teenager, I related to Molly Ringwald, because those were the coming of age stories that we had back then. And the reason why I related to her was in, Pretty in Pink. She was poor, she came from a single family home, she was the underdog, but she didn't look like me. So I was like, imagine if growing up I had, and I'm just loving what our Black young women have, like thinking about natural hair and all of the products that they have. Like, I just want to continue moving that train forward, because I wish to be a young Black girl now. Times have changed for the better, for sure. The reason why I started the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation was out of my own necessity, to be quite honest. My son was becoming a teenager. I was a single mother raising a young Black man. And when it was time to look for therapy, where do we go? Where do we start? And looking for someone who I felt was culturally competent or compassionate, or anyone that looked like me, became quite a challenge. And I thought about an entire community that just can't afford it. And not only that, can't form the words to even begin the conversation. And I just felt inclined, compelled to do something. Like I can't forget my people, I would influence a person to take care of your mental by any means necessary. If that means cutting off people that don't service you or are bringing you down, then by all means do it immediately. You are worth it all, and you're the only one that cares that much about you. No one else is gonna love you the way you will. So you better get to loving yourself right now, because this world ain't gonna do it, baby. I want my future self to be proud of this moment right now, because what happens when a woman speaks her truth? The world cracks open, baby.